Congressman Denny, Democrat from Washington and member of the House Intelligence Committee. Congressman, thank you very much for joining us. I want to get your reaction to Michael Flynn pleading the Fifth and denying the subpoena from the Senate.
Well, Katie, I think we learned one very important thing today about Mike Flynn, and that is he's putting self-preservation ahead of and above patriotism. My question for Mike Flynn would be, what happened to you? You wore this nation's uniform for 3+ decades. Is this the way to honor your fellow soldiers, the men and women who put themselves in harm's way by withholding the truth when what we're attempting to do here is get at the truth so that America can be safer? What happened to you?
Congressman, his lawyer, in a letter to the Senate Intelligence Committee, cites what he calls escalating public frenzy surrounding this news and surrounding testimony from the general. What do you make of that?
I think Mike Flynn knows something about frenzy. Didn't he lead the chant, "Lock her up," at one point? This is the guy who claimed that no one would ever ask for immunity who had not committed a crime, and now he's asking for immunity. I think it speaks for itself. You know, Katie, we've been living under the wisdom of William Shakespeare for 500 years, and I think it's as relevant today as it was then when he had the character Lancelot in the play Merchant of Venice say, "But at the length, truth will out." So once again, memo to Mike Flynn. The truth will out, General Flynn. The truth will out.
Congressman, do you believe that this in any way impedes your ability to investigate in the House or the Senate's ability to investigate this Russia matter?
We're going to get there. We're absolutely going to get there. The ranking member, Adam Schiff, and acting chair Mike Conaway have agreed to a witness list. We're requesting documents. I'd be a lot happier if some of the other committees in the House of Representatives were to join in this. I think the Oversight Committee ought to be more involved. They have requested certain memos from former Director Comey, but I think the Ways and Means Committee ought to be asking for tax returns. And I think the Judiciary Committee ought to be asking for memos and tapes and tax returns, because we're going to need all of this information to get at the truth finally.
The Washington Post is reporting that a current White House official is not under investigation, but is a person of significance, a significant person of interest, excuse me. NBC News has also confirmed that. Do you have any idea who that might be? And is your committee looking into anyone currently in the White House?
Good try, Katie. Good try. I can neither confirm nor deny, and you know that.
It's a confirm or deny. Does that basically confirm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. But there's no question that the seriousness of this is escalating. There's no question that with the onboarding of former Director Mueller and the addition of resources, should there have been made some available, as I suspect there are, but I do not know, that this is getting closer and closer to the truth.
How long do you think this is going to last, this investigation?
Longer than the American public would like it to, longer than I would like it to.
Washington State Congressman Denny, appreciate your time, sir.
You're welcome, Katie.
And the president's new budget